Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
Hoping you had a good week.
Yes.
Yes, so as the pastor said, this is the last Sabbath. Well, of course, celebrating Women's History Month, but also is the last Sabbath that we are celebrating National Nutrition Month. And we only have like 2 more days left before the month is over. But I remembered at the beginning of this month, the first Sabbath, I encourage everyone to take the challenge. You know, this is a month, March is a month where National Nutrition Day is celebrated. And I wanted us to start to implement some healthy habits. Every day, do something healthy. And I decided to create a calendar to help you and to make it even more fun. And some of you decided to do it, and I am grateful for that. So I want to take this opportunity to call up a few individuals who took the challenge and they just want to share their experiences. So I would like to call VG, Elder VG, and Kathy to come up and share a little bit of theirs, and bring your calendar if you have it, and to share how was the experience.
So let me say this. Thank you for the challenge because it helped me to be intentional about some things. When we first got it, she gave it to us on a Saturday. And so the first thing was you're supposed to go in your refrigerator and your cabinets and take out all the junk food, okay? So here I am at 11:50 p.m. going into the next morning and realized I hadn't done it. So I ran and took everything out. And because of Ronald, we really didn't have a whole bunch of stuff in there. So then I'm like, good. And so I go back and sit down, and it's like, oh, shoot, I didn't do the water. So so now I'm intentional. So I go every day. I look at it. I started buying, and this is the one thing that has helped me, and I'm going to continue to do this. I get a 50-ounce container of water, or 44-ounce, and start off with that, and then just add to it before the day is over. So I was doing it for 2 weeks. For whatever reason, I could never get it done on the Sabbath, but during the week, I would get it done. And then one day, I'm sitting at the kitchen table, I look at it, I realize I never read the bottom part, where you're supposed to do the fruit cleanse or whatever once a week, and you're supposed to study that verse for 2 whole weeks. I didn't even do that. But anyway, I have changed habits. I am drinking more water, and I thank you for the challenge.
Amen. Amen. So I also want to thank you for the challenge. And wow, right? I know. So I bought my calendar, and I just initialed. There are a couple of days on here that I didn't do, but I didn't have any junk food in the house. So one of the habits that my family and I try to do is not buy the junk food. But if we have a taste for something, if you're gonna put on clothes, get in the car, drive to the store, you must really want it. And so I don't have it in the house. But 2 of the things that we really enjoyed is trying a raw recipe. We made raw dumplings using Napa cabbage. So we made a mixture, and then we stuffed Napa cabbage, and then we kind of steamed it just a little bit. So that was really good, right, Ava? And we made our own sauce. We also started, well, we kind of do this too, but I was more creative with making salad dressing. It's really good when you make it. I think it's easy to just buy some salad dressing, but I found that making my own, it was cheaper to make it myself. And let me see, there was another one on here that I really enjoyed, the Purple Day. The Purple Day. So my husband's also been a part of the challenge, and he's been making some really tasty juices. And so he's been juicing purple cabbage. So we have the purple drink at home. and it's really pretty, and it's really yummy. So he's been juicing purple grapes, purple cabbage. What else did you put in there? Ginger and apples. And so it is so tasty, and when it's in the bottle, it's purple. But when you drink it, you feel like a burst of energy. It's so good. And so I've really been enjoying this challenge. Oh, and I forgot, because I think I called you on this day. The fresh herbs that day. I've never used fresh mint. And so I made a new lentil soup, and it called for mint leaves. So I'm like, oh, okay. So there's spearmint. It's all like spearmint, peppermint, but there's something that's just called mint leaves. And I said, oh, I don't even know how to really use this. I don't want to mess up the soup. So I was just putting in a little bit at a time, but it really gives it a really, really nice flavor. I've been putting herbs in my salad. So I really thank you for this. So when you talk about things you're not going to stop doing, I'm not going to stop making my own salad dressing. I'm going to keep that going. And I'm going to continue for sure to use the fresh herbs. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Look, I just want to say one more thing. The other thing too was the colored vegetables. I didn't even know what the purple foods were. So that's another thing I'm going to do because it's so pretty. You know, you can't help but not eat it because it's so pretty with the purple and the blue and the red.
And your
Thank you for that.
recipe, you cooked that cabbage
I
too.
cooked
It
that
looks
cabbage.
so good.
I wanted to mention that, and you know, it's just so beautiful when we have a community of people doing the same thing, because when Kathy posted her beautiful purple cabbage, I had forgotten that was Purple Day. So what I did, I went in my fridge and started looking for things. So I had purple cabbage and I had other colorful things, and I made a dish, but all because of that picture that she posted.
Yeah.
Had she not done that, I probably would not have eaten anything purple that day. And, you know, so I really appreciate what you ladies are doing. Jackie?
I pulled out the calendar this morning for the first time, and I was like, I guess I'm going to start doing this next month. And but I remember when I came to church, she talked about the colorful foods, you know, and the raw foods, and so I've been very particular every day to make sure I have colorful meal and raw meal. So I have the cabbage and I had beets yesterday, cabbage and beets and carrots and red pepper and cauliflower, and kind of made it all together on my plate with my beans and stuff like that. So it's been really, just a little bit I picked up in church. I'm not, like, I definitely, you, but I'll try next month.
Michael Hartime?
You know what? I wanted to ask about your dressing. I know you said it's less expensive, but I'm curious as to what kind of dressing you made.
So I've been using tahini to make the dressing. Something called liquid aminos. So liquid aminos, tahini, lemon juice. I've used hummus. I blended up some avocado and kind of infused that. I took a little bit of John's purple juice and kind of put some stuff in that. I've been using the herbs and olive oil and just kind of shake it up. And so it's not I don't know what to call them, but I've just, you know, because it said here to make my own. And so I was just like grabbing stuff that I thought tastes good. And just kind of I put some oregano in there one day and I'm like, oh, this is good too. You know, so and cayenne pepper. I made one with that too. So I can just like write some stuff down, but they're not like real recipes.
Okay, hold on one second, ladies. And Pastor, do you want to share?
You know what? They shared some of the same things, because for me, it was the colorful foods, which is challenging because, you know, on a daily basis, when you're trying to make sure that you have all those colors to nourish the body.
Right.
It was a blessing to have that. And so I'm challenged to do that and be more conscious of that. So I thank God for that. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I don't know, you guys can't see VG's from here, her calendar, but she has almost every day marked up, so she did better than I did. So I want to congratulate you for this, and it's an inspiration for me. And even though this is the end of the month, it's not the end of your health journey. We should
Amen.
continue doing this. And I don't know if you remember, but I promised to give a little treat, reward myself, and I want to reward those of you that did the challenge. So I bought a little gift to you ladies for trying, because every effort should be celebrated, should be recognized. And because VG completed 25 days out of the this gift is for you.
Now, Abe and John, they were on this journey too. John is actually a little bit better.
This is day. And she has, in this, she has a Be Colorfully Healthy flashcards. So you can talk, read a little bit about what each different color foods are doing for you.
That's beautiful.
And then for Kathy, I have a card. I have a card for her. And this card, this is a card.
That's so cute.
And this card represents something. Okay, this is a reminder that when you go grocery shopping, you should have your cart full of colorful things. Okay, and these colorful cards, I'm going to keep giving you every month card that you can start to save them in your cart. Okay, and you have some teas and ginger honey and a tangerine.
This is so beautiful.
So I just want to thank you ladies for participating. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And remember that when we take care of our bodies, we are honoring God. And even though they got a reward for what they did, our reward is going to come from God if we are faithful in taking care of our bodies. May God bless you.